that is the topic for today. And let's start with section one, the rise of AI in urban design. For centuries, city planning has been a blend of human vision and trial and error. But cities today are far more complex than the planners of yesterday ever imagined. Billions of people, millions of vehicles, massive energy demands, and pressing environmental challenges all collide in urban spaces. Traditional planning methods simply can't keep up with this level of complexity. There, that's where artificial intelligence steps in. AI can test enormous amounts of data, traffic flows, energy consumption, weather patterns, even social behavior, and use it to design cities that work in harmony with both people and planet. The second section would be smarter traffic and smoother lives. Let's start with one of the biggest urban headaches, that is traffic. AI driven systems are already being tested to predict and manage congestion in real time. Imagine traffic lights that talk to each other, redirecting vehicles dynamically so that gridlock becomes a thing of the past. Self driving cars, guided by AI, could coordinate with these systems, reducing accidents, cutting commute times, and lowering emissions. Some cities are already experimenting with AI traffic control. For example, Singapore and Los Angeles use AI to analyze road conditions and adjust its signals instantly. Now, picture that on a city wide scale, an urban ecosystem where cars, buses, trains, and bikes all flow seamlessly. Now, third section would be energy that thinks for itself. But AI isn't just about moving people. It's about powering their lives efficiently. Future cities will have smart grids where energy production and consumption are constantly optimized. AI can predict when demand will peak, store renewable energy when supply is abundant, and distribute it intelligently. Buildings will no longer be static, concrete structures. Instead, they'll act like living organisms, adjusting lighting, heating, and cooling based on occupancy, weather, and personal preferences. Imagine skyscrapers that breathe, minimizing energy waste while maximizing comfort. The section 4 would be designing for sustainability. The biggest promise of AI is its ability to make cities sustainable. Urban areas today consume more than two-thirds of the world's energy and produce 70% of CO2 emissions. By simulating countless design scenarios, AI can suggest layouts that maximize green spaces, reduce heat islands, and optimize public transport routes. For instance, AI can design entire neighborhoods where walking and cycling are the default modes of transport, with cars pushed to the periphery. It can calculate the ideal placement of parks, water systems, and waste facilities to create cities that are not just efficient but truly livable. Now, the section 5 would be digital twins, testing cities before building them. Perhaps the most futuristic tool is the digital twin. This is a virtual replica of city constantly fed with real world data. Planners can test policies like adding a new bus line or designing an intersection inside the digital twin before applying them in reality. The result, cities that learn, evolve, and improve continuously. Imagine simulating how a heat wave would impact energy demand, or how a flood might disrupt transportation. With AI powered digital twins, future cities can prepare for challenges before they even arrive. Now, the section 6 would be human centered design. It's important to remember that AI isn't just designing cities for efficiency, it's designing them for us. Picture AI analyzing patterns of where people walk, shop, and gather, then shaping public spaces to encourage community interaction. Smart sensor could ensure streets are safe and well lit, while predictive maintenance keeps infrastructure from falling apart. Instead of cold machine like cities, AI can help create spaces that feel more human, blending technology with culture, heritage, and art. Now, section 7 would be the road ahead. What would be ahead of us? Of course, challenges remain: who owns the data? How do we ensure privacy and fairness? And how do we balance machine intelligence with human values? These are questions that must be addressed as AI takes on a larger role in shaping our world. But the direction is clear. The cities of tomorrow will be smarter, greener, and more responsive than anything we have known. And AI is at the heart of this transformation. So, what is the last closing line, or you may say what is the call to imagination? So the next time you imagine the city of the future, don't just picture flying cars and neon skyscrapers, nothing like that. Picture invisible AI system orchestrating a perfectly balanced urban symphony where every building, street light, and transit system works together to create a city that truly feels alive. That's it for today. We'll come back tomorrow with some other stories or ideas. Till then, goodbye.